In this video, we will talk about planning the releases and the iterations. So a release is made up of one or more iterations. Release planning refers to determining a balance between a projected timeline and a desired set of functionalities. Iteration planning refers to selecting stories for inclusion in this iteration. The customer team and the developers are both involved in release and iteration planning. To plan a release, the customer team starts by prioritizing the stories. Now, while making the priorities, they will want to consider the desirability of the feature to a broad base of users or customers. Also, the desirability of the feature to a small number of but important users or customers, and the cohesiveness of the story in relation to other stories. So if you want to talk about the example, consider a zoom out story. So zoom in, zoom out functionality, we all are aware of that. A zoom out story may not be of high priority on its own, but may be treated as a high priority because it is complementary to zoom in, which is a high priority. So the developers have different priorities for many of these stories. Now developers may suggest that the priority of a story can be changed based on its technical risk or because it is complementary to another story. The customer team listens to their opinions, but then prioritizes the stories in the manner that maximizes the value delivered to the organization. Stories cannot be prioritized without considering their costs. The cost of a story is the estimate given to the story by the developers. Each story is assigned an estimate in story points. This is a very important concept. And this indicates that the size and the complexity of the story relative to other stories. So a story estimated at 4 story points is expected to take twice as long as a story which is estimated at 2 story points. The release plan is built by assigning stories to the iterations in the release. The developers state their expected velocity, which is the number of story points which they think they will complete per iteration. So the customers then allocates stories to iterations, making sure that the number of story points assigned to any one iteration does not exceed the expected team velocity. So I'll explain this concept with the help of one example. So consider the list of all these stories in a project. Now the team estimates a velocity of suppose 13 story points per iteration. That is the max capacity the team can do for the development side. So the stories would be allocated to the iterations as shown in the second table. Because the team expects a velocity of 13, which is the maximum velocity, no iteration can be planned to have more than 13 story points in it. This means that the second and third iterations are planned to have only 12 story points. Now don't worry about it. Estimation is very rarely precise enough for this difference. If the developers go faster than planned, they will ask for another small story or two in that iteration. Notice that for the third iteration, the customer team has actually chosen to include story Z over the high priority story I. This is because story I at 5 story points is actually too large to get included in the third iteration. An alternative to temporarily skipping a large story and putting a smaller one in its place in an iteration is to split the large story into 2 stories. Suppose that the 5 point story, which is the story I, uh, could have been split into two stories, as story Y with 3 points and story Z with 2 points. Now, because story Y, which is with 3 points, contains the most important part of the story I, it can now fit in the third iteration. So likewise, if there is a large story, big story, you can create multiple smaller stories of that, and then you can include individual stories into individual iterations. So this is all about planning releases and iterations in case of user stories.